life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessing they are reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, the test, the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings fall for my right hand. What's a toast to the friends that take off the bill? What part time kids sit down in a class and we pour that only see the road and me go on with the road. Word for me, say me tired thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with credits I sing, yeah. Jimmy, I'll dig it soon, get the higher ring like hello, brother. Say I just shut down. Saw you post a spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If you need a butter, pass through your soul. Yeah, man, in a live, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings, and just for the plus. Yeah. My gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall on my right hand. But I toast to the friends that take off the bill. What time kids sit down in a class and we pour that only see the road and me go on with it, go on with it. That's what blessings are for me. And send me to tell them the story. That's what blessings are for me. And that's why I'm gonna give him the job. Me, I'm in the light. You know, some of us are ignited. But the music get me excited. I'm coming like a boss. Blessings all for my life, man.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Get in here. Get in here. I'm excited. We are completing, well, not completing because we got one more week. We are almost done with our Black History Month segments. This week we are doing a watch along for Daughters of the Dust. Ashley, have you ever seen this movie before?
Okay, I believed I had in days gone by in yesteryear, but when somebody said, "Oh, this worse than Soul Food and Color Purple," I said, "I don't remember being traumatized by this movie, so I don't remember a thing. This will virtually be a first time watch, even though I know I've seen this."
Color Purple.
Yeah, that's what they
Lies.
said.
Somebody trying to scare you. Don't try to scare her.
That's what
I don't
they
think it was that bad. I actually had never seen it until a few years back when somebody requested it and paid for it. I was like, oh, here we go with the National Geographic, honey. What is the slavery? I was like, oh, this was something totally unexpected, and I'm really happy I watched it, especially coming from a black writer, black independent director, black female independent director. Like it was, I feel like it was pretty epic for what it was, and I feel like everybody should see it.
Yeah,
Personally,
and it's
it
Black
didn't.
History Month. Come on.
Yeah, it's Black History Month. I know I'm not expecting, a good, get your hand out of my pocket crowd, but I want a Geechee. I want a Geechee crowd. I want all of the folks to get in here. But as you can see, I see Ashley already dropped hers in the chat. If you do want to be a part of the watch along, this is an open watch along, so you don't have to be a member. Just click the link for the Discord and get in there. I'm gonna give everybody a moment to do that, and even the members, if you guys aren't over there already, we are in the watch and chill room. Come on over. Hey, Darfelina, and get started.
Come on in. Come on in the room, y'all. And be prepared to key with us and get a glimpse of what it's like. You know what I mean? When we're always doing these watch alongs and everybody's here.
Yes, I'm dropping the link to the Discord as well. Yes, like I thought this was. I'm trying to remember. Did this make me cry? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think I was mad, but like in a way of y'all don't know what y'all leaving behind. That's what I was mad about. I don't think any, particular character pissed me off or anything, or if it was reminiscent of anything like the color purple or what you say, soul food. Like, no, I wasn't that mad.
She's never gonna piss me off, I think is what she said.
I mean, it potentially can, depending on how you look at it. But I thought this was great. This is a different film. I don't. What other films do we have like this? We do have multiple maybe soul foods or maybe like color purple themes. This is the only movie I know that it gives the perspective and looks the way it does personally. But I haven't seen every film, so I don't know.
I'm here for an art piece. Like even when I was going through the stills, like, just to do our little promo and stuff like that, I was like, oh wow. Like I really love like the colors, the richness. I love like the beach backdrop to these very melanated peoples. So I mean, I'm excited to see what the artistry is all about, and hopefully there's a compelling story. Cause like I said, child, I don't remember a thing.
Oh yeah, you can definitely. I could get the color purple feels when I saw the most recent color purple, certain stills between Nettie and them. I was like, that looks very Daughters of the Dust. I can see the inspiration when we get into the beach front of it all. But
Mhm.
yeah, let's get on in there. Anything else before we get started? Once again, you guys, the link is for the Discord is in the chat. Go on over there and join in the watch along. You don't have to look the movie up or anything. It's all set for you, ready to go and ready for us to watch. But if you just don't want to, of course, if you ask for a timestamp, we can give you that.
Yeah, and just guys, don't forget, even if you are in the Discord, be sure to come onto the YouTube just to show love. Even if you just drop a like, drop a comment, and go back over, just bless us real quick with that as well.
Absolutely. I'll never be saying that. Yeah. Yeah. That part. But yes, y'all, we are about to get started in a minute. Do know maybe half or maybe a little bit more way through. We will have a little mini intermission because sometimes we just need a little intermission, but we gonna watch this movie.
Absolutely, that part.
All right.
Let me know
Okay,
when you're
y'all.
ready. Count me
I'm
down.
waiting, trying to give him a moment. But we're not gonna give him too long. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Dane. Let me put y'all on the screen.
Can y'all hear it? Let me know if you can hear it in
Yes.
the Discord. Okay.
Yeah, sounds fine to me. Hey, Lynn. Oh, why am I nervous?
Oh,
So
Critical said we
nervous.
need to buy this. Y'all need to have this on physical media.
It
It's lit.
is. It's a very important film. And like I said, I only saw it that one time recently, as in maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I was like, oh, this is special. I went to go look up every single thing Julie Dash had ever did. I was like, girl, what you got? And this kind of started my trend of getting into independent Black directors, not so much seeking them out, but noticing that a lot of them had one like singular prolific film, and then they just kind of disappeared or they didn't get as much work. And I'm like, why y'all didn't give these people any work?
And it may speak to what we've been seeing so often recently with Black filmmakers doing their best to just be different and trying all these weird things instead of just telling a story. I wonder if that speaks to that at all. Like, I have to be relevant. This has to be, out of the box or whatever for me to be
Yeah.
able to do another film.
Yeah. Because this is this. I know you haven't seen Half Plenty yet, but I love Half Plenty once again. Great director, great script. Don't really see much else. Even Love Jones, great director, great script. Nothing else. Like y'all just didn't give these ladies this lovely woman Julie Dash anything.
Dane, come on, Dane. Work with us, Dane.
See how great that looks, produced, written, and directed by Julie Dash.
Looks like Tyler Perry.
Yes. Oh Lord, yeah.
They definitely, because when I first
Dang, why
heard a
would you
Gullah,
say that? Don't do. Our Discord is awesome. The Discord is great. If you don't know how to work it, just say that, Dane.
I will say this: the first time I heard someone speak who was Gullah Geechee, I was like, "Are you from the island somewhere?" I was like, "Where are you from? Because you're not from." They were like, "No, I'm from South Carolina." Okay, okay.
Let's see. Lakeisha Baker said, "My grandfather is Gully Geechee from." Let me put it on the screen. Try if I can click it fast enough. And I just love the aesthetics of this film. This film is beautiful.
Oh Lord Jesus, is she doing a spell? What is happening?
Girl, you everything. Oh.
And so they got money. They got money, Tyra.
They got money. No, 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 no. They have purpose. They have land. They have a whole lot.
Okay. 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 Well, I mean, land is money. She look good.
Land,
She look good for
ownership,
you.
community,
Okay.
prosperity, tradition, language, community. Like it was just beautiful. I was like, oh, where do I sign up? I want to go. I want to go.
Evo
1902.
landing. Evo landing. Okay. I sound like Muslim, right?
Uh huh.
I mean, not sound like Muslim, but he is Muslim. It's probably like
Which I
Arabic.
love what they opened up with because they try to pretend that that didn't exist. This is 1902, and this man is saying his prayers to Allah.
Yeah, all the Abrahamic faiths were around, definitely, for a while at this period.
As you see, this is a whole island. We got a Muslim here. So much variety. Oh, is that man? I swear I forgot he was in this movie. Jamie Overstreet will forever get on my nerves because he ain't have to be over there trying to control Nola Darling like that, pissing me off.
Mm. Mm.
Oh Lord, my cousin married cousin married that girl.
I know I don't like Mr. Sneed. I don't like the cut of his jib or that straw hat. I don't like it.
That's just Jamie Overstreet, and that's all he gonna be. I just don't want to see that man. He was doing too much over there.
Not Yellow Mary. All right, Yellow. All right, Yellow Mary.
Let's see, Myra Love Myra said, see, I watched this movie. It was beautiful. It reminded me of a cartoon called Gullah Gullah Island. Oh yeah, if y'all watch my review of this, that was my first opening statement. Come and we'll be together in the bright stormy weather. Let's all go to. You wouldn't if you weren't watching Gullah Gullah Island, you weren't really outside. It's all right.
Mm. So there's clearly tension between the cousin folk.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just tension. Period. Wait till we get to the family.
Because I mean, dang, we doing all this? Hey, Tia. And remember, guys, if
Hey.
you are watching and want to watch with us, click the link. I believe the comments are pinned in both of our chats for the Discord. We are over
Mm-hmm.
in Watch and Chill. This is an open watch party for everybody.
Harry Belafonte did more movies than this. She's got to have it. That is not Harry Belafonte. TP.
Hey,
And
Tia.
yes, this is one of the other movies that he did. These are the two movies I know him for. I'm not sure if he did anything else outside of it. But don't play with Harry Belafonte like that.
Chad, what was Daddy problem? Don't tell me he get drunk or something. Lord Jesus. I don't remember nothing about this
Ashley.
movie. What? Is he on the liquor? Is he on the laudanum? Is he on something?
I
Tyra,
remember
what's Daddy
watching
problem?
this. I did think this was the lead actress from The Color Purple. I was like, no, they just kind of favor. That's not the same woman.
Hmm.
I wonder why.
And you grabbed it from the watch and chill one, Tyra?
I can do it one more time.
Okay. Hey, Dominique. It is on Tubi with commercials. It is.
Oh, we don't play them commercial games. Y'all don't know. Y'all must not know who Ashley is.
In rare circumstances, child. I be.
You see, I'm gonna drop it one more time from the watch and chill. Hopefully, it should work. Anybody who couldn't get in, please try one more time.
Do they go together or are they related? I'm confused. Yellow
I mean,
Mary
that's
and
one of like the bigger questions in the film because you just really don't know.
okay, because I'm seeing this chemistry, baby. Everybody want to give us steam heat back in the day, except because they look like they go together real bad.
When I watched it, my conclusion was that they go together real bad.
They was bumping pocketbooks. Yeah.
They were bumping pocketbooks. The coin purses was hot. I'm gonna give me a piece of sugar cane one day in my life. I just want to know what it tastes like. It is Jamie Overstreet, Darfalina. That's him.
Oh, okay, Emery. Sorry.
Oh, oh man. Well, let us know if you need a timestamp, Amrit.
Oh, okay, Jay. That's
Give me a
awesome.
piece, Bree. I just want to know what the humidity was like because I just feel like I would have died in all these double breasted clothes. It just looked
It'd be hot
hot.
and funky, funky, funky.
Just why we had to have on all them clothes.
The way that you would have to take multiple baths every day,
Like
and they
was
would have
sweat different
rain.
back then? Was the air quality different?
You know it was because we didn't have like all the like the industrial things,
Yeah,
so clearly it was better. But
girl, because I
and
want to
they
go
had
naked.
antiperspirants anyway, so I mean,
Mm.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Maybe Granny mad.
Big mad.
She
I'm
is.
gonna have
All
something
y'all
for him.
packed up. Y'all so eager to leave here.
Our elders had the vision, it's people just be wanting to think they know every damn thing.
Since you got your degree.
Mhm.
I mean, it does say a lot. Like as soon as a lot of us get our freedom, yeah, just ready to pack up and go explore. Well,
Hmm.
you would think looking now would be the opposite.
I mean, and I get both sides because I'm leaving behind my oppression, everything I've been through. I don't even want to look at this space anymore. But there was a
Mhm.
value in staying to build and
Yeah.
reform, but now we got young indigenous bay over here too.
Hmm. That's a letter from Indigenous Bay.
Hmm.
Say, girl, please don't leave me and go up north.
Don't
I'm gonna
leave
lose
me.
my mind.
Hmm.
Cause if they don't look like Nettie from The Color Purple, I don't know who do.
In
Looks
some
like
of
she
the
could.
stills, I thought the same thing. In some of
It
the
is. It's that white too. It looks like she's supposed to say, "Why? Why?"
Hmm. Hey, Shanity.
Hey.
Okay, so they are lovers. Okay, thank you, Dominique.
Hmm. I was gonna say, well, some people say they weren't. Some people, I think they were too. I think it's not overtly stated in the film, but I'm like, if you're looking close enough, you could tell. You
Baby, I saw
listen.
it instantly. Listen, the way they was eyeballing each other.
Girl, these people look good.
They do. They seem unencumbered by like whiteness. I don't know why we would leave either.
Yeah, there was like what she said. As soon as we get our freedom, like they're a bit. This generation is removed from slavery. Like this is all they know. They've
Mhm.
been here free all this time.
Yeah, so I'm probably staying.
Actually, say so. I'm staying here.
Yeah, and y'all ain't being fondled with and messed with. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
hold
all right.
on, slow down, 10 speed. We ain't got nowhere yet.
Oh Jesus. Okay, Lord. Tata. Mm-hmm. Lord, they got Indigenous Bay up in the tree crying his life away. His
It
womanly.
is. He wrote this good letter to this good woman, Savannah. Say, please, please don't leave this. Don't leave me.
Hey, Rico. Jay says she grew up on sugarcane in South Florida. It is delicious.
Is it? I swear, I'm gonna get a piece. I really am.
Mm-mm, no, I don't. Hold on. Keep your hands to yourself, madam. It's a little bit aggressive.
I don't know. That was just like the bottom of my stomach kept falling out watching this because I was like, we know what's up north. They don't really know what's up there. We know what's up there waiting. Like, don't go over there. Ain't nothing over there for you.
Child thought he was deaf. What was he signing on the beach? I thought he was doing sign language.
Yeah, look at all this joy. Going where? You couldn't pay me to leave this island. It takes forever to finish.
What's the preparation of sugarcane? Do y'all do it? Is it boiled? I don't know. Or do people just.
I swear I thought you just popped it off and ripped the little
Mm-hmm.
greenery off and ate it. I thought it was just a natural. Are you supposed to do something to it?
Why would y'all leave her? Somebody need to stay with Nana. Not great grandmama. Okay.
Actually, do you still have like elder grandmothers, grandfathers in your family?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Me neither.
mm-mm.
I miss them.
They all gone. I do too. I learned so much from my elders. But you know, my mom who raised me, she was older. She was born in 1930. So
Mm.
she was older anyway. But people who still do have their elders in their family should really pay attention. You can learn so much. They carry all the things.
I just miss like little stuff. Like, of course, the food. I miss the food. I miss the smell of like the home. Just it's just a different smell at grandma's house
Mm-hmm.
and a different hug. It's a different type of hug.
That's for sure.
Not, oh yeah, everybody has some sugar cane. Except I'm gonna guess. All right, I'm gonna give me a piece.
Except for me too. I am sugar. Hey, pretty girl. What minute are they at in the viewing? Hold on. We are at 1935. 1934. Yeah, 1935. 19 minutes, 37 seconds now.
And there's also a link to the Discord if you just want to click it and watch with us.
Putting everything on Eli's shoulders, lady. Oh, that's why he want to leave.
Mm-hmm. Tell him again.
I know that's right.
That part.
Teach him, mother. Oh, Lord Jesus. They done put the root on him. Well, hold on. Hmm.
Mm. You know, something going down. We quiet, listening, listening all hard.
I'm trying to hear what the mother's saying now.
I'm trying to see what she's saying.
But I get it because it seems like he's lost his faith in whatever their belief is because of everything that's happened.
And for me, though, it's how he internalizes it. Like she's tainted now, and it's not just him. Like, yeah,
Well, it's like their whole belief system crumbled because it didn't work when he needed it the most, right? So, and he'll have to have his own journey to come to it. I get it. She's trying to plant a seed in him now, but he
my
probably won't
thing
learn it too
was
late.
here on this island, like this, whomever this man was, this is somebody who just happened to, tread or just be there. Y'all going up north, you know how many men were up there who were gonna,
Mm,
try to take advantage of your woman, your children, your cousins, your sisters, like, and have no repercussion.
mhm.
Not that it makes it any better, but here you had to worry about that one man and protecting her from the few who happened to come across this island.
Well, now you don't have nothing because you don't have her. I guess he feels like.
Mm,
Will we get her full story at some point?
I don't remember. I mean, she speaks on a few things, but we don't. And I'm sure to the director's liking, that's not really the focus. The focus is more so on how it's affecting him and how the family treats her because of it. She's kind of ostracized. Not the bottle tree.
I don't know what they mean either, Jasmine, but we saw him in Underground as well
Hmm.
because Steen gets sent to South Carolina. I think in the second season,
Yeah,
and then
when
the
she
bottle
went to that
tree.
place and on that, I forgot what island is that Heifer Center too.
Yeah, it was wherever the rice was. They was in South Carolina, child, and she was on that dope.
Girl, I feel like she was over there getting high. Now, for anybody who's watching, because if you're not paying attention, you will not get it and be confused. This baby here that we see running around with this big bow, this is like the future baby. She's not
Mhm.
actually there existing. Because I was like, what?
Yeah, I got that in the beginning, but you had to be listening
Mm-hmm.
to everything she's saying. I came just in the right time. They wanted me to be here.
Yes, baby. That first time, I don't know where I was when that was said, but I missed it. And I was like, what? What is going on?
Is that what it does, Lakeisha? Because I sure didn't
Mm.
know either.
Yeah, everybody's hair here is really beautiful. It's all dark. The roots all full. All the edges intact.
Everybody got their edges.
Everybody got edges, girl. I really enjoyed a lot of the actors here. I don't recall seeing them uh, before or after this.
That's what I was
Which,
saying. I said I ain't seen Eli before. I don't think I've seen
mhm.
Mother before.
Mhm.
Some of these other ladies do look familiar to me though, so I'll just have to keep. I'll probably go through the cast list later. Darfalina. I just always have to prepare my mind when it's going to be like an art house piece or something I know is going to be deeply symbolic so that I can pay attention. Because the way I leisurely and casually watch most things nowadays is,
I mean, is this one that's gonna like? I don't think this is the go over your head one like that, or because we've seen some stuff that's like super art house and real like ambitious. Like, what the hell you talking about? I feel like this is still, pretty intentional with the message. No,
I mean, I
that'd
don't
be
know. The
different if they
genre
was just
is
floating around on a breeze.
look, I just got here. I'm just trying to see what it's all about. But I knew it was definitely going to be artistic. You can definitely see the filmmaker's point of view.
Yeah, sir, she trying to save you. And not only is he mad at her because it happened, he's mad because she won't say who did it to her.
Mm. Well, they probably threatened her. Wild horses.
Hey, books, girls, and purrs. Can't
Okay.
stay. Just popping in to hit the like button. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's from the road manager. It may take multiple watches. Okay. I really enjoyed the message from the film. Oh, not this heifer. Is that the heifer? Oh, it's the heifer.
Girl, I don't know none of these people. Like I said, I don't. I must. This had to be a fever dream in my mind because
I
I don't
remember
remember.
this heifer. She stuck with me because she pissed me off.
Oh
She was
yeah,
doing the most.
this is virtually a first time watch for me.
This Grinch.
Okay, she feel away, ain't it?
Hmm. I'm just waiting for Yellow Mary to touch down. That's all I'm waiting on. Because the mess ensues. Let's not even get into the food, child. All these nice prawns they had on this island. I'm not leaving this island for them prawns. Them weren't even shrimps. Prawns.
Said y'all got water, y'all got food, y'all got
Girl, they have
land.
everything.
Oh, they teaching.
Hmm. Everything.
You know what? Critical.
And how yellow she isn't.
But I mean, yellowness is relative
Mm.
to where you at and what you see.
Yeah, she's Yellow Mary in this community for a certain reason.
Oh Lord Jesus, she's scared.
No, just wait. They gonna explain it. It
Oh,
means something different to them in their culture.
okay.
It's about the equivalent of loose, like your hoe, your
Oh,
harlot,
she a hot girl.
your
Okay.
hot, with your hot ass, yellow, your
Okay.
yellow.
I mean, who's there to be hot with? Is there other folks? We've just seen this family really. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
We
it's
seen.
just really the family. The hotness is, I think she was like one of the first to really go to the mainland,
Okay.
and Mary's pretty much a she's pretty much a prostitute on the mainland.
Oh, okay.
Ashley, let me be quiet. You clearly did not see this movie.
I
You
clearly
did
didn't. I
not.
don't know nothing about this. I don't know. I was like, huh?
You did not see it.
Clearly. I said, this is basically a first time watch, y'all.
Mm. I feel like for African Americans, the northern migration is for us who have immigration experience with their ancestors from the homeland.
I mean, it was really literally a whole new world from what they were used to. And it's
Hmm.
interesting. Like, I think if I was in Mississippi, Alabama, definitely I'm probably going north. But I don't know.
It's
This island seems like unscathed to a
it
certain point.
is. That's the whole theme. Like they're so they're not tainted yet by any outside forces, from their faith to education, just everything. It's all like in house. And I think it's something special about having you got your whole family on one island. Everybody. But I can understand going to break free.
Yeah, and make your own way. Like I get it on both sides, but as for me,
I'm
I'm
staying
gonna
on.
sit
As for
down.
me, I'm gonna turn up. I'm staying on this island.
Right there.
Child, build me a nice little home. What?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right over here.
She made the most of this location. I'll say that.
Right. Right.
What's that she got with her? Get away from that harlot.
This heifer done returned. Not all that yellow wasted.
Mm-hmm. Like you would think the one next to her would be a yellow Mary. Like no, over here she's the yellow one.
Hmm.
Like you, not only are you a little loose, but look at you in your fair skin. At least within this family.
Oh my God. The judgment of it all. Well, she loved by somebody over there.
But you can see it would be her because she ostracized by the rest of the family because she was assaulted.
Mm, not what is this? Please don't throw them in the dirt, Jesus.
No, no, she gonna take that. It's from the mainland.
Oh God, that's a child. Oh my Lord. I can smell the heifer.
Girl, they hell on wheels. On the island, no less. Still got room to be judgmental as hell.
Hmm. Hagar just looked like she want to be mean though.
She is so mean in the movie. So mean. Looks like one of James Brown's people. Girl,
Oh,
crab.
that's
They got
nice.
chickens. Man, please.
It looks like paradise to me. I'm
They
just
do.
oh, and some okra. Yeah, just sign me up.
Mhm.
I
This cabbage.
Tara said, "Look, I got everything I need."
It's a whole chicken. Plucking chicken. Fresh chicken. Corn. Everything. Girl,
And
please. I'm
look at
not going nowhere. You would have to force me somewhere. Look at them prawns, girl. All these crabs and shrimp.
That part, Selah. So it looks like a lot of work, though.
Don't you come over there tainting them folks with your Bible that you got from the mainland.
Girl, they allowed to have it all.
Mm-mm.
Some have some, they have other.
They have their own little faith over there. She got that from the white folks. Leave it over there. Leave it on the mainland, man. Leave it with the white folks. Don't bring that back here.
Monique, what are you talking
Mm-mm.
about? Dane said, Yellow Mary don't have any lines.
I wouldn't want none of that on the island. Get girl. I would have hit. I would threw that book in the deep blue sea. Get that out of here.
Well, people get to choose. I mean, she feel like she have some new knowledge, I guess.
Like you were a sinner, and whose eyes in what way? You just left here, and somebody said you were a sinner and under the eye of God. You weren't a sinner here on this island.
Granny love you, baby.
I like it though. All of them went to the mainland and got their own little slice of somebody's religion. She got her Saint Christopher's charm, and she got her Bible. But you see, it's just telling to me how quickly they dropped everything they learned as soon as they got there. Look at that, real sweats. He's sweating because it's hot.
Oop, squeaking. They be high.
Girl, she got a little weed. Not your titty.
Mhm. I wonder how they came up with these accents.
Hmm.
I mean, for the movie, not in real life, because they sound different to me.
Hmm.
Hmm. Mm-mm. Then she wouldn't have to be out here working the street.
Well, they have a backstory as to why she worked in the street or
Okay.
the corner, wherever they working in the old the old days. I don't know where they was working it.
Does her light bright companion do the same type of work, or?
I believe so. It's been a minute since I watched it. She didn't get a whole lot of dialogue. Yes, frolic. Show the folks how fun it is on the island. If y'all trying to leave, get all this room to frolic. They're just so untouched. And then it wasn't like, oh, we're all going up north together and y'all all gonna go up north and separate and be where? Has anyone else read Every Day Used by Alice Walker? This reminds me of it. I haven't. Ashley?
No. The only book I've read by Alice Walker is Color Purple. I'm not a huge Alice Walker fan. I
Alice Walker will take you there.
know. But no, but I better while they starting to ban books and stuff. I better read
Girl,
one.
being weird. I never thought we'd get in a place where they're banning books.
It's preposterous. A good man, Savannah. Oh, so that's who convinced Eula not to tell. But Yellow Mary might not be wrong. I mean, at that time, was it going to be worth it to send your husband to go on a suicide mission?
Yeah, absolutely not. She was doing the right thing at the time.
Lord Jesus. That's right. Wasn't no Dana.
But the fact that you would even like question her, all of a sudden, I'm no longer faithful, no longer your wife, your confidant, your anything because I was great.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Terrible. Sign all the time. And a lot of times, I don't even think it was the grape. It was for the man, it was about his pride and ego. And like
Yeah,
the
he
granny was
did.
telling him, you viewed her as your property. She wasn't your damn property. She was your wife.
Hmm.
Like it was an assault to you. You know what I mean? Which is sick. But a lot of men have that same point of view now.
Didn't even call it that. Said he was riding what was mine. Excuse me. It wasn't no Dana. Like, what convincing were we gonna do to make sure you knew that this was your baby? What? Excuse me?
Maybe he had to look in his in the baby eyes to see, like, oh, that's me. I see me. Fools.
Yes, dang, the dark skinned woman is Yellow Mary.
Mm. Huh? The titty is the mama. How you fix the mama, right? Because that's what she said to you. Your titty been dead a long time.
Well, no, she called her mom the titty, but when she's speaking of the titty, she's actually talking about her titty, like she made her milk dry up and they sent her home.
Oh Lord Jesus! So if she had milk, then she had a baby. That's the ruination of it.
Mhm.
Because you can't get milk
She
without
had
having
to
been
produce. I was
pregnant.
gonna say she had to produce some milk.
Okay, girl, don't be confusing me with titties. Give me one definition. You said no. This is her literal titty, Ashley, not the mama titty. I'm
And
gonna
the
start
light
calling her
skinned
the
one
mama
is called Red Bone Mary. No, Dame. Just in the culture, she's seen as the Yellow Mary. You know, you walling out outside with your fair skin and your straighter hair and your build. Girl, you could have been somebody. You could have had anyone. And you out here acting like that. All that yellow wasted.
Child, never heard it. A bunch of yellow wasted. It
That's what
was
she
it?
said. Yeah, the red bone. This is Yellow Mary's friend. Her good friend, best good friend. Just say titty confusion. Not all my red bones get on. You know what? I love the way the movie looked and the way that they shot.
Thank you for paying attention and act accordingly. Because I missed the part about what happened to her baby. I didn't know if they made her give it away or do something.
Mm,
And she hired herself out as a wet nurse, and they didn't want to let her go back home, and so
yeah.
she dried up the titty milk.
Hmm.
Got it. We was gonna get there. We was gonna put it together. Virgin Mary, Typhoid Mary, Yellow Mary. Mary's always getting labeled. You know what? Now she's I've seen multiple times.
Yeah,
So I
I've
know
seen
she's
her. I
worked.
recognize her.
No, that's her man, her man, her man.
Hmm.
Now I'm not gonna call him Jacob because he predates
You
Jacob,
know
but
what?
definitely
He's
young
ready to call
indigenous.
somebody indigenous Jacob. Ashley, please.
I mean, he's young indigenous bay at this point. I mean, which is true of the time and the locale. There were a lot of indigenous people in the region that was mixing and mashing.
She over there with indigenous babe. Leave her alone.
Yeah, let her live her life. Is this one of them Toby's, Tyra?
You know.
You look like a Toby to me, girl. Look like we didn't learn that, y'all. Falling asleep with anger or whatever that movie. We learned something from old Mister.
Hmm. It's so disrespectful.
Oh,
She
that
ain't
makes
got to
sense.
do that.
But I didn't know that, but I could see it. I think Jay in the comments said that Arthur Jaffa, who was Julie Dash's partner, was the cinematographer of this film. So he did Crooklyn too.
Mm.
You know what, Princess? Now I sound like Jasmine Guy in Harlem. We're gonna have to play some like real Gullah Geechee voices for you because this is very like you can understand it. When I hear people speak in their like patois, it's very like you need an interpreter.
Hmm. I was going to say it might have been on purpose too.
Mm-hmm. To make it more accessible, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And if you're just tuning in, we are watching Open in the Discord, and we've both dropped a
Hmm.
link. So make sure you pop in on the Discord. We're trying to get to 100 people, y'all. I think we're at 92 or 93.
We can. Ashley, pause it, please.
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on.
I'm going to drop the link now.
Hold on, y'all. If I can get there. Oh, there you go. I'm like, where's my mouse at? There we go.
And see, y'all, we gonna take a little intermission, and while we're taking it, anyone who hasn't become a member of the Discord, we are trying to get our 100+ folks over there, and if you would like to support us in that, we would appreciate it. So while we take this little intermission and get some snacks or whatnot, because that's where I'm going. Join the Discord, y'all. Join the Discord to be a part of the watch alongs. We would absolutely love to have you and love your support. We'll be right back in a minute, y'all.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel. But you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you come into my yard uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened. If the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get it? Tell me now, I want you to be clear, yeah. Tell me now, I need you to be clear, yeah. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Man, you put the time on a rewind, yeah. Help me understand, can you tell me now why you made a war that we're fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as a rebel comes out. Then you call on me when you call me, I come, but then you go again. With your death, yeah. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from the life of the hopeless? Now yeah, you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering I'm going, yeah. Running away from the darkness I'm out, yeah, yeah. all I can hear is silence. Turn it back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm feeling right now from the side now. Come on, then calm down when you see me. You know that I was there for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
What number we at, Ashley?
Oh, girl, I went up and thawed out some shrimp. Let me put some shrimp in some water real quick.
Now
They
she
got a
wants some shrimp. You put some okra too? You trying to have you
uh-uh.
a Gullah dinner?
No, we're still at 92. It's okay though. It's
Oh,
okay.
it's fine. Oh, the lack of community.
Well,
Sorry,
welcome
I
to
got.
everyone who did come over. We're so glad to have you over there.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Okay,
But
get
all
ready. Get
right,
ready.
let's go and get back into this hoodoo they talking about. Trying to mess with Nana,
I
play
told you
on
it was
her
a treat.
top.
I told you. I told you what it was. Well, damn. And that's your grandmama. Oh,
No,
okay.
she's married into the family.
Oh, okay.
The American dream destroying cultures as usual. I know she trying to teach them how to properly walk. Is that what she doing? Is she trying to teach them about posture? It's posture. She teaching a dance or something. Something she learned on the mainland. Mm-mm. Said sit like a lady. Y'all can't go on over there sitting all raunchy.
Moncala. That's my game.
And
Oh,
what's the timestamp, Jasmine?
an hour and 38 seconds. Hour and 30, yeah, 38 seconds. Hold on. I can't see that far. It's on the TV, y'all. I think it's an hour and not an hour and 48 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. What in the world? You letting him hoe you like this? What is this? Are you doing sign language? Oh, that's funny. All
Yeah,
right.
they gotta find something to occupy their time.
Okay. Mm-mm. And he looks sinister about the eyes. What'd he do?
What? How? But, Ashley, I'm.
Get up out the duck. Get up off the ground. Enjoy, Dominique. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Mm.
He can't be raising that hand. Why they all raising their hand like Mister from the Color Purple? Is it a certain way to raise your hand back then for a slap? Because it wasn't just like it was like what?
I
What's
don't
with
know.
the hand positioning?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Y'all wanna do
It's
sign language
very
and
Mister in the
wrestle.
Color Purple. That's the same hand he rose to Celie when she wanted to check that damn mailbox.
And Celie gave him a set of fingers too when she everything until you
Mm,
do right by
yeah,
me.
I'm telling you. The same hand he rose to Nettie when she said, "Why? Why?" And then Bun when they fight each other.
You bringing Damson over here, pretty girl? She said Damson would look good, really good here. The children of those who chose to survive. Why are they dyeing everything black though? I know they had a lot of colors to play with. We just really see them in whites and nudes and stuff, not really a lot of color.
Hmm.
And they're just dyeing all this stuff black. I don't know what's going on. Baby, they was industrious, honey. They was working up some stuff, getting people situated. Wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
No, so innocent. I remember I would eeny, meeny, miny, mo something down.
In a heartbeat. Mean it, money, mo.
Then you couldn't go back like, well, that's where it landed. That's what we got to do.
What is his mission? Just to look Stevie?
He came to take pictures, but the both of them kind of not so much her. She's found her religion while she's there on the mainland, but he believes in none of it. He thinks it's silly, but he just came there for pictures.
You just got something to say? Girl, relax. They say you be a rich woman. And am.
Don't make me fight on the island. We ain't got nowhere to go after I whip your ass.
Mm. Hmm. It's interesting.
But we still do that now. You gonna get this nickname. Ashley, what was your nickname?
I had a couple, but KK.
KK.
Because that's my middle name, though. K. And they just said double it
My
or
nickname was
K.
Boo.
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 cakes.
Cakes. My nickname was Supreme. Of course it was, Dane. Me too, Tyra. Boo was one of my. Yeah, I think Boo is a go-to. You know, my children, Pudding and Peanut. You gonna get this nickname? Rico is Baby Bear.
Baby bear, that's cute.
Rico must be cute. Baby Bear. Not but.
I like Tink Tink. That's cute. Jiggy.
Jiggy, get jiggy with it.
But
No, it should still be going.
yeah, it's still playing from what I
I
can
think
see.
sometimes it has its moments for everybody.
Hmm. Eula is like a forever optimist, even considering what happened to her. It's very
Yeah, she
interesting.
believes. But it'll be interesting to see, like, I always wanted this to have like a little part two, like when she got to the mainland, what happened? Because everybody else so far got to the mainland and dropped all their beliefs.
How long is he gonna be floating there? Was that a sacrifice or something? I don't,
Well, they kind of, if I can remember, I think they kind of glamorized what happened. It's
hmm.
basically they, instead of, opting to be taken into slavery, they took themselves out.
Hmm.
But it's
So
kind
that's
of, I
why
think
they
it's kind
said the
of, the
ones who
tale is like
chose.
something else.
That's why they said they chose the ones who chose to live or whatever. They made
Mhm.
reference to that, I think, a couple minutes ago. Hmm.
I bet in '91 this was like super art house. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, compared to the stuff we get now, that's like an art house independent film. Jeez,
Hmm.
especially a black film.
Mm.
Oh, they look good.
Oh, they finna eat.
Girl, is that some Aki? What was that? Man, please. I'm leaving this good food. All homegrown on the island. What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, everybody got the
Freshly caught.
itis.
Can't do it. I'm not leaving. You have to pry me off the island.
I haven't seen any of her short films. MLK. And yet, for people that knew Dooley Dash for her earlier short films, probably thought she sold out mainstream with Daughters of the Dust. What was she doing over there in the
If this was
shorts?
selling out,
Bookworm said no GMOs.
no, nothing. That's why they all look so healthy. Everybody edges are fulfilled. Nobody looks obese.
You know, see, little people get the itis. They was laid out on that beach like, ugh. Ugh. Critical said Geechees do eat aki and choo choo.
That's what it looked like to me.
Nova Scotia, that's a choice. So they're fine with not ever seeing each other again. Like, Everybody has a different plan. Everybody has a different destination, and
That's what it sounds like. It's just like, don't worry, we'll come back and visit. Everything will be fine. We just going up north. They have no idea what's up there. And then Yellow Mary comes here and she's, glamorizing it, acting like, oh, this is this prehistoric place. I could never come back here. There's no value here. Meanwhile, she's suffering on the inside silently, lying to herself.
no, people all
No,
still see
people
each
all
other.
still see each other. But like, are they
Yeah.
all going to the exact I didn't get that they would all be going to the exact same place.
Me either. Because she said, Mary said she going to Nova Scotia. The other ones I thought were just going up north anywhere.
And then, up north is just general. Up north to go where? Like,
Mhm.
it's a lot of up north. Is everybody going? I think that would defeat the purpose of them kind of trying to grow from, I guess, this island experience. I feel like they would want to kind of have their own experience and go explore and get into their own destinations. If
I
we
guess
all
it's
just
hard for me to
what?
imagine without like cell phones, without all of that, who's the central point of contact? If
Hmm.
everyone's leaving home base, then how will they connect? I don't know.
I don't know. Is there like postal services there? Do y'all get mail?
I mean, I'm sure, but how long does Granny have left? She's great grandma.
Granny said she ain't got long. She wants y'all to take this with y'all while y'all going up north. I ain't gonna be here forever. Keep trying to instill it in y'all, and y'all can't wait to go up there to up north and just forget it all.
I mean, and like I said, I get it. I think some people just want something new and different to explore. I be feeling like this is how sometimes family is lost and bloodlines get
Hmm.
separated. And I
Family,
mean, we'd
bloodline,
already
religion,
been
tradition, everything.
victims of that from before this. So, like,
Hmm.
that's hindsight's always 2020, honey. People used to write letters to one another. We know, see, we know we're all on these voyages, all going to different locations, unless y'all are dropping people off step by step and they have their permanent places. How do you know? That's all I was saying.
It's like y'all people took buses and trained y'all to see each
Yeah, we know.
other.
We know. We know.
Yeah, we know, but it's like, damn, it's 1902. All right,
You know
you could
what?
go up. You could go up north with the best of intentions. She said we don't need no stinking roads where we're going. It's just all the enthusiasm for me. Like up north was terrible, was it not?
I mean, it was probably less terrible than some of the atrocities in the South at the time, but not here. Like I said, these people seem untouched by the craziness. Like
They
they free,
are.
they live in the land, they doing, they don't seem encumbered by
Mhm.
anything. Mary looks like a woman of a certain age, though. How old is Yellow Mary?
Oh, no.
But Yellow Mary says she want a good man. Maybe she'll find one in Nova Scotia and she can have Trula and her man.
Mary is all talk. Good talk, but all talk.
Mm-mm.
Girl, my cut is laid. What are you saying? Girl,
Nana about to slap you.
let Nana get them folks her stuff.
She working hard to get everybody they little Toby. Why are they all standing up at damn attention? Sit and relax yourself. What's gonna happen? Oh, the baby didn't came. Okay. What? Oh, she died and the baby came and she died. What's happening, Jesus? What's happening, Lord? Granny, go back and sit down in that chair so nobody got to hold you up. Ooh. Oh. How y'all mad? So mother ain't got to be there by herself. Don't piss me off.
Oh, ma'am,
Yeah, and that's the
ma'am.
point. But they need to have somebody there more than great granny because she ain't gonna be here long. I agree in a home base too. That's all I was saying. What in the world? Tell him, Eula. Relax. Get up off the ground, sir. Eli, somebody could always take it. You right about that. Talk about it. Mm.
I need them to let her run this scene again.
You know what?
I need to let her run it one more time, ma'am.
This was a moment. This was
It's very dramatic.
mellow, dramatic.
Tell him, girl.
But she's speaking truth. You know, I think it's the accent.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
her trying to do the accent with it is what's doing it. But the message was messaging. Like, we get it.
It's
You
the
ain't lying.
dramatics for me.
You
She
better
know
not
it's.
fall over. Girl, because if she keel over, I won't know what to do with myself, Tyra.
She's gonna faint. Oh, she's
Oh,
gonna pass out.
pretty girl. Give grace. We giving
Say,
grace.
my God.
Well, we say we not watching for continuity.
And I think it tracks with everybody kind of being a little bit of everywhere. Well, as far as Mary and the cousin is concerned.
Tyra, I don't know.
Now, a little dramatic here. I don't look. This is an independent film, okay?
They didn't have a linguistics coach. They did not, I'm sure, because this don't sound nothing like no Gullah Geechee I done ever heard from none of them. But you know, they giving a message. Baby, she got a 5-minute monologue.
Too long. 5 minutes too long, Ashley.
It's long, girl. We get it, sis. Girl, put a
She
smile on
needed
your
to
face.
shut down Hager because Hager, like, Lord, ma'am, let them people keep their stuff. Let them take in, because you can see, like, Yellowberry been wanting to come home. She all surprised. That
Mhm.
girl been wanting to come home. She didn't know or think that she would be accepted.
Yeah. What in the world? Not the magical the,
Imagination.
the magical chime in the background. Hold on, do I still got a chime? Let me see.
No,
I got one. I got one. Hold on.
I'm not gonna play with you, Ashley. Most inconvenient times you want to press them buttons over there. Don't never press them.
I be forgetting I got them sometimes. Listen, I be forgetting.
Wait a minute, Ashley. I'm gonna have my my strong monologue, and you hit the chimes. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
We have to protect the past, our people, our legacy, and go on.
I was trying to give you some background too with it. Ciao.
They can take them both.
Anakin Innovator said, please. Nikki Shava, I be trying. I be trying, girl.
Y'all kiss it now. Don't be talking about no blasphemy right now. Go kiss it and go on back home.
I mean, we're not gonna deny that it's always been ingrained in people's versions of Christianity, especially in the South, hoodoo and magic and all of those things. People are always going to infuse their spiritual beliefs into whatever faith, I feel like. But there's been like a ton
Absolutely.
of
But I
studies about
just,
that.
like, how do you just so instantly drop everything because somebody you just met in the new land mainland told you it was wrong? Like, I don't know. It's giving brainwashing.
Well, there's always been fusion. What I'm interested in is the take in this movie as if slavery didn't perpetuate, right? Christianity and whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
But they managed to hold on to whatever they held on even during slavery. So it's interesting that the cousin would be the one to bring it back when clearly they were exposed to it before in some way.
Girl, she dying on the inside. Just because Nana said she gonna die and I'm turning to dust. I ain't going up there. And that's my right to believe that.
It's not very plot heavy though, Darfalina. So you're not really. It's very simplistic. I feel like it's just,
Uh-uh.
girl, who you beating?
Uh-uh. Her girls.
Girl, you yelling in my ear. Hold on. Let me turn you down, sis. Good Lord have mercy.
Let them have it. Look at him. He believe he just got. It's like I'm gonna go kiss it. It touched me enough for me to go kiss it. You know, kiss this woman. I ain't got time to be waiting on your ass.
Oh Lord, he done kissed her in her mouth. Oh Lord have mercy.
Girl, your mama. She ain't. She ain't. She ready to go.
Yeah, your mama hell. Ain't nobody dealing with her.
I just love that there was at least a compromise in the end. Just take. I'm not asking you to drop one or the other, but don't drop mine altogether. Come on, girl. Girl, this girl. Yes, take it with
Nah,
you. Take it
I ain't
with you.
kissing that. Yeah, I ain't kissing it. But go on.
I'm kissing it, Ash. You not kissing it?
No,
I'm
hell no,
kissing
I
it.
ain't kissing it.
I'm kissing
Mm-mm.
it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And he's certain as the sun rising in the east over here. So none of them picked up his faith.
No.
Oh. Tar said no. No, they didn't.
No.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
leaving this
kissing it.
beautiful terrain. I'm not. I'm not.
I'm taking a whole lot of Nana with me. And ain't gonna be nothing to take because I ain't leaving. And if I do leave, I'm coming right back.
Yeah, I'm staying. You ain't gonna have me in no harsh winter.
But what is it to say that you got Yellow Mary here? She just glorified the mainland all up and down. Meanwhile, she was just dying to be back here, be part of the community, and be near everything she was just trying to leave. I would think that would be alarming. Clearly, the mainland ain't as great as y'all think it is.
I think it was about just wanting to be where you're celebrated and not just tolerated. They treated her
Yeah.
bad. It
Yeah,
was
they
like,
did.
girl, why you leaving Indigenous Bay? Girl, if you don't go start a life with him. That's what I said, Anakin. Don't leave Indigenous Bay.
Y'all let her cook. The movie ain't off yet.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Let
Cause
her
he coming
cook. You better roll up.
in
Roll up.
on his white horse. Is it white? Is it gray? What color is the horse? No.
Ain't leaving this man.
I'm not, girl, because what you gonna do? You gonna start over? You know this man. He a good man. He builds stuff. He in the woods with his tribe.
Better
Listen,
get on that stallion.
that's right. You know what,
Leave
pretty
her
girl?
alone, ma'am.
Girl, get on the boat. Cause I'm going with him too. The pull of modernity, yeah, but child,
The fact they were still naming kids, I own her.
mhm.
You know, we not doing that. That's what you should have left. Talking about leave some, leave them names. Iona.
She was going with her man. She said, bump that.
Mm-mm. I ain't leaving this indigenous man or his noble steed. Staying here.
Mm-mm. Like I said, she got her granny still, her great granny, and then all his people.
Hmm.
She's gonna be straight.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
She didn't sit light bright on her way. That's her lover though.
Mm-mm. And then what?
See, never to see us
See,
again.
I know we already know because we know.
Know what's going on. But at least now they have Yellow Mary still down there and she'll live a while. So they'll have a home base, someplace to go back to and reconnect. Like a
That's if they can get back there. Like times was these were not the times to be trying to travel and see the world. Get your ass, man. Look,
what's the
ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they stayed.
Good. Lord, don't tell me they just took Eli out. Your mama wanna do a I know that's right. Good job, baby.
Stronger,
Oh,
stronger.
oh, sweet baby. Yeah, stay on the beach. I'm glad some people stayed. I'm
Yeah,
glad
wasn't
some
many, but some of them decided.
Yeah. Listen, because let's keep it going for the bloodline. Listen, we need a home base.
Yeah, not
We need
even
a
the
place
home base in the blood. Girl, I'm staying here. Ain't nothing out there.
really.
Know how many roots and connection you could still have if all of the family was still on the like everybody's
They
here,
they didn't see the vision at the time,
or
you
at
know.
least like go and collect some funds on the mainland and come back and pour into this island, into your
Yeah.
community and your family. You gotta
People
go
gonna
and live.
People are gonna people every single time, Tyra. And who's to say what we really would have done if we were there? You know what I mean? Because we might have been sick of the island too. We might have wanted to see what Yellow Mary was talking about on the mainland.
I see Yellow Mary crying underneath that oak tree. I saw that doing her pigtails.
That's because our lover girl left. You think it was really about a desire to go back to the mainland? Do you think she had a longing still?
No, Yellow Mary. No, I don't think she enjoyed. Like, what did she get on the mainland?
Well, I'm
She
saying
got
you
she
pointed
was.
out that she was crying. What was she crying for? Was it
I think she was crying because she like it was hard for her to admit to herself that she wanted to be there, as well as being happy that she's finally accepted. She doesn't have to worry about the stigma of going there and being cast aside by the family or talked about. I'm accepted here. It's okay for me to come home. I think if she was accepted, she would have came home a long time ago. Because what exactly did she get in the mainland? You got your yellow lover, and at 1902, that was a choice. You lost the baby. You were held captive. Somebody they wanted to make you a slave again. Have you nurse their babies? You had to get out of there. To what? Go and become a prostitute to survive? I'm staying here. I couldn't wait to come back home.
Yeah, I think she was missing
Mm-mm.
that lover girl. And it's gotta feel good to be home and be fully accepted now. Like I'm
Mm-mm.
here, this is where I belong. I'm fully accepted, I'm fully loved.
Yep, I would go and see like just a little yang yang around the house. I'm going back home.
Yeah, but
But
that's okay.
just with the time and what was happening, there just wasn't a guarantee that you were going to live to get back home. Like this just wasn't the time to be out exploring the mainland, in my opinion. Just wasn't. Like,
Goodness,
and
but
if there
yeah.
was peace and solace somewhere in the mainland, how long was it going to be peaceful before the folks came to burn it up? Like it's just, I just stay on the island. Joe, that was Daughters of the Dust. That was Daughters of the Dust. Before you guys get out of here, I'm going to run this Black History Month calendar one more time to let you know what's happening in week 4 and what we are so excited for. We'll be right back, y'all.
and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black, 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 y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, 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 y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black.
So, Ashley, how excited for you about your Josephine Baker cosplay?
I'm very excited. All the stuff is here. I ain't even looked at that stuff yet, but I'm excited. It's going to give glam. It's going to give pearls. It's going to be naked. It's giving all of the things.
Not
Uh,
naked.
I just love it. I love Josephine Baker, and I don't feel like she's talked about enough. And we don't talk about Lynn Whitfield's performance enough in this film. And it's been years since I've seen it, so I'm excited to revisit it. And you guys, we will probably end up doing a watch party at some time between here and now just to watch it before the live,
Yeah,
since next week's will be a discussion of the
yeah,
film. So
it's been a minute for Miss Josephine Baker. Like, I'm still piecing my look together, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to know what Ashley gonna pull out of her bag for her Josephine cosplay, as well as just discussing, like Ashley said, Josephine as a whole in the film, just to close out our Black History Month weeks. Like this has been fun. I was happy that we made time to do this.
I am too. It's been a good time. And I really haven't heard anybody talking about Black history this month. So I'm glad we
No.
created to talk
No,
about
I
it.
think it's kind of I don't know. I think people have become like really anal when it comes to this month. Either they're like completely rejecting it, like, oh, why they just giving us a month? Why we get the shortest year of the month? This is all propaganda from the man giving us. It's like, yeah, there's that. But I'm on the other side. I could remember just being in school. I used to get so excited for Black History Month because I knew they was gonna pop out with Brother Malcolm and Brother Martin and Rosa and them, and we were gonna have a Black History Month program. And a whole bunch of other things. Or you would have Black History things coming on TV. Real like those very like special. What was that cartoon about Martin Luther King? Was it Brother Martin or my friend Martin?
Oh, my friend Martin, yeah.
Yeah, those would come on, or they'll play Rosewood and oh god, girl, all the Black History Month situation. Danny said the tits and shoulders will be out.
I'm gonna just say, Miss Josephine ain't like no clothes. But we're gonna keep it cute for the internet, but it's going to be
Absolutely.
giving Josephine for sure.
I'm gonna be a fully clothed Josephine. I can't be. First of all, it's cold outside. We gonna have some clothes on, but I'm trying to give my Josephine energy. I think it's gonna be a good time. Toshiba said,
Toshiba.
unpopular opinion, beautiful movie, but I don't like it that much. Yeah, I mean, Daughters of the Dust, I can see it not being for everybody, but I appreciate it for the ideas that it present. I don't know of any other movies like this one
Yeah, it
that's
wouldn't
reaching.
be.
No, go ahead, Ashley.
Oh, I was just say it wouldn't be like, oh, this is like my top whatever, but I think
Yeah.
it's an important watch, especially in Black History Month. Like I can see the beauty in it. And I like stories that capture pieces of our history because we're not
Hmm.
monolithic and everybody does have a different origin story. And I like that throughout it all, you see a woman trying to preserve the integrity of like her bloodline and keep the history of it all alive and keep her family together. And so in that, I enjoyed it.
I appreciate that we have so many voices saying not another slave movie. Do we need How many slave movies do we need? We can go back to that time period and explore the aspects of Black culture that weren't, slavery and the dark side. This is, one of those films. So, because it could have been easily for us to dive into the chains and the coming over on the boat and that part of the culture. It was like, no, this is sometimes set, after I think they said 50 years removed from us being free. And, now what? Like, these are the stories and the scenarios that I want to see versus the years of boss moments. I don't want to see the 12 years and whatnot and Lupita over there trying to get soap. I don't want to see that, that often. Not that
I
often. I would prefer to see more stories like this one.
I definitely would have wanted it to be a little bit more plot heavy. Like I get
Yeah,
the vision of it all. It was supposed to really just kind of be a family navigating like a great migration and the people who were against it and not and
yeah,
that. But I would have probably liked a little bit more detail on the subplots because like we had to infer a lot of things, right?
yeah,
Like, okay, what's this dynamic? What's this relationship? What really happened? What was Eula and Eli's relationship outside of that? Like, other
yeah.
than the times he's like, tell it, tell it, tell it, we didn't really get to see them one on one in like a
No.
loving relationship. I would have liked to explore some of those other relationships
Was it
more, but
loving? Was it
it,
loving? My head, what was mine? He was in it with mine. It was, she
yeah.
was mad, my woman. She's tainted. Like, how loving was it?
I mean, it wasn't, but you know what I mean? I would have liked to at least see
Yeah,
the
I'm
dynamic
discussing
of
a little
them in
bit.
closer proximity through
Yeah.
it. But it's a product of its time, and I take it for what it is for
Yeah,
sure.
well, and then I appreciate this is an independent, like produced. Like I think she did a wonderful job with what she had because clearly there were limitations to get this kind of film in '91. Like this is nice. Like something like this would be kind of par for the course now. It's like, oh, here we go with the artsy independent black film from a black director. Okay, this is '91, and she was a woman. I appreciate a lot of the aspects of it, but
Yeah.
this could be one where I'm not going to say remake, but when people are trying to repurpose scenarios and what we could do with this kind of plot now, this is something that could grow into what could potentially be a really amazing film. But they be wanting to remake stuff that doesn't need to be remade.
Listen, or a series, because there's
Yeah.
a lot of places to go with this, I feel like.
Mm.
People just want to be, and I think people should go back and really study like the older films because I think there's a way like, and she did it. There's a way to be artistic without being like pretentious and self-indulgent. I didn't feel
Yeah.
that. Like I didn't feel like she was just trying to make a statement about herself. I really feel like she was trying to show and tell what the story was and like capture just the beauty of it all. But yeah, child, take a lesson. Go back to the old folks, old
Oh
movies.
yes, babe, we love some. I was this close to putting Losing Ground on the watch along. I was this close because we have our and actually know what I picked, but Losing Ground was the other choice. I was like, it's either going to be this film for our Saturday members only watch along or Losing Ground. I love Losing Ground. Another film that more people need to see. Have you seen Losing Ground? Actually, you have, right?
Never heard of
I
it.
could have sworn,
What
actually,
is
you
that?
told me I saw this really good film, and I was really surprised at how great it was. It was about this black couple, and it was called Losing Ground. I swear I heard you say that.
Girl, maybe that was Nikki. That wasn't I.
And you know
Losing
damn
Ground.
well Nikki ain't watched
I've
this film.
seen I've seen Losing Isaiah. I ain't
You
seen
know
Losing
what?
Ground.
No, because that was kind of my trump as to why I didn't pick it. I was like, oh, I don't want, Ashley and I kind of sitting there with something that's kind of really fresh for Ashley because she told me she had just seen it. So I picked the other film.
Girl, I ain't never seen Losing Ground. I don't know who this
Girl, we
woman
gotta
is.
watch Losing Ground. It is so good. It's so good. It's so
I
good.
ain't seen this woman. Who this
Oh,
woman?
who told me that?
Girl, probably Nikki. What not?
It wasn't Nikki. Nikki ain't never seen. First of all, Losing Ground is I think early '80s. Black couple. It's more of a couple romance type of, and not so much romance, but yeah, she ain't watched no Losing Ground. Wow, damn it, I
Girl,
should have picked it
no.
then. I mean, it's not too late. No, I already made my stuff. I'll
No.
let me have us watch it next time. But yeah, that's another one you should see. Oh man, dang it! I should have asked first.
Girl, yeah, because I don't know
I
nothing
did. I
about it.
pulled it up. I was like, "No, Ashley just told me she just saw this for the first time."
I will be doing a watch party though, probably at some point because I did want to tackle at least one race film. So I don't know. Oscar Michaud has some stuff on Tubi out there in these streets, and there's
Mm.
a good Oscar Michaud doc that I'm interested in. So I'll be putting something before we close out Black History Month in the Discord. It'll be just like a little Discord watch at some point, but
I
I'll
don't
find
know,
something.
child. I wanted us to go in them Rosewood streets, but I don't want to go in them Rosewood streets. So I don't like Rosewood. Like a lot of films are just like, oh, it's expected. Like Rosewood, like pisses me off. It pisses me off. I don't care how many times you watch Rosewood, you're gonna get mad. Like I don't be liking to get that upset over a film.
It's gonna do it every single time.
It do
That A
every
Time to Kill, Mississippi Burning. That was the point.
Oh,
That was the point of it.
I don't know. The '90s was wrong. Like, why would y'all? Why would y'all present these? Oh Lord! But it was just a thought. But you guys have been awesome. Once again, tomorrow we will be getting into Flavor of Love season 1, doing a watch along and a reaction. Once again, this is a really great time to be a member of the channel because we will be showing it in the Discord, but you have to be a member to access that portion. But we will be reacting to season 1, episode 1 of Flavor of Love tomorrow. Please be in the house for that. I really have no idea what to expect. I don't know.
It's gonna be good.
I don't know. As well as y'all know, Saturdays we're getting to our the most recent episode of Severance and our Saturday night watch along with our members. So yeah. Come on now and join us. Not radicalized. You should say I was radicalized. Should have been watching it. Yeah, it just but once again, these are pissed me off, but it was informative. Like you said, as a child, I didn't know anything about Rosewood or the massacre. I didn't know until I saw the film. Certain things, well, a lot of things aren't talked about in the class. Anything, Ashley, before we get out of here?
Nope, just thank y'all for being here with us. Make sure that you go back and watch Lovecraft Country's live discussion last night. It was so good. And be sure just to check out the calendars. Make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell so that you don't miss a thing, because we have lots of fun stuff on the horizon. Something every day, almost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, good night, you guys. We will see you guys tomorrow for Flavor of Love. Yeah, boy.
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessing they are reap and we coursing on full. But we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all from the life and